This is 355 50mm steel. 355 is the grade of steel that we use. That is 12mm S355 steel. It's a high tensile steel. Think of it, if you got a bolt on the bolt head, it will read the grade of the bolt. So you get 4.6, 8.8, 10.9, 12.9. The higher the numbers, the better the grade. 8.8 is a good grade of high tensile steel. We're going to unload this one now, and we're going to see some plasma cutting. This is our plasma table. It's a 400 amp hypertherm plasma unit within a spree table. It will cut 75mm steel. It will pierce 50mm steel in about 1.5 seconds. There isn't enough electric on the farm to power this. This on full chat requires 160 amps cutting the 50mm stuff. On its startup peaks, it takes more electric on the startup, and then it settles down once it's gone through. Put it into context, your house supply coming into your house, your flat, will normally be 65 amps single phase. This workshop, we have 100 amps, which powers everything we need it to, but nowhere near enough to run this table. Each of these heads carries a different ampage. So depending on thickness, 50 amp for cutting 2 or 3mm, 80 amp is in there now for doing 5mm, 130 amp for doing, let's say, 8 to 12mm, 260 amp, 15 to 20mm, and anything above 20mm, 400 amp. And these are all the parts. These are the nozzles. These are consumable items. Electrodes, hang on. And these are the electrodes. This little silver dot on the end is hafnium, H-A-F-nium. And anyway, that's what creates that load of the voltage creates the spark. There's our fan controller for outside. And this is the big switch to convert from generator to mains electric. And you can see by the size of the cable coming in, and that's about 40mm. There's a lot of electric. We use the plasma to cut all this stuff. This is quite a special project. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Those pins, that's 100mm. That's 30. So the plasma cuts all that lot with ease. Anyway, high definition plasma as well. We also make these. That's Carlos. Hello, Carlos. And this is our grader being built. Here's some we made earlier. This one's been painted, ready for final fit. And these two are ready to go out to customers. This is a 200 kVA generator. This has about it is 300 amp supply, so it's more than enough for the plasma unit. However, it's not running now. The plasma is running now because for economy, I put a switch in. So on thinner stuff, we run off the mains. On the thick stuff, we run off the generator. It saves about £5,000–6,000 in diesel per year. If we ran this to do all the cutting, it would cost us about 12,000 in diesel. This is the filter unit for the plasma. When plasma cuts, the flame burns through the steel and it atomizes or does whatever it does. It's 20,000 volts. 29 volts, yes, comes through the plate and it atomizes the steel. It turns it all into a well, you get big molten lumps come off and the rest of it looks like smoke. However, I learned actually early on, it was quite interesting, it wasn't smoke, it was actually dust. So I used to have a water table, used to cut straight into a water table, it just produced steam. That was okay for what we did, but absolute pain in the arse to dig out, because you have to dig out this really heavy stuff. One spadeful is heavy. You'd have to dig it out, it's all sodden wet, not great. So this is a downdraft table. It's section table on the plasma. So when the plasma's running along, it opens gates in the bed, and then that particular bed will have a suction to it from this unit here, which sucks all the fumes and the dust out, and it completely clean. You can have this inside the building, it's amazing. It will completely take out all the particles. So it sucks all the fumes out the table, down through that big pipe, into here, and depending on how much cutting we're doing, every day or two we have to clean the bag out underneath, and it's just basically a bag of brown powder. The downdraft works by these buttons. As the gantry comes along, each of those buttons represents a section of the table. So as the gantry moves down, it presses the button and opens that section up. Right, I'm going to unstrap this load and we're going to take this load off and get it inside. We're going to put the thicker plates outside. Ideal forklift for this would be our JCB tele truck because it can reach over the bed and under the sheets. Unfortunately, we're using this one today because the JCB tele truck has been very, very good truck. It's twice the price of a normal fork truck, but I bought it about 11 years ago and it's been almost faultless in that period. It's still on its original battery. I've never had a battery last so long before. However, the water pump's just gone on it, which is a bit of a shame. So it's in for getting the water pump done and new light bulb in the flashing light and odd bits and pieces. So I should get that back later on today or tomorrow. So I'll put the thick stuff away because I need to reach with it inside the workshop to do it. So today we're going to use this one. This is a 3-ton diesel fork truck. It came from China. I imported it directly and it does what it does. It's nothing fancy, it's just a solid truck. So that's the steel unloaded. So I'll have a walk around the workshop. I'll show you what we're going to do with it all. Hello? Oh, JCB's now repaired, is it? Now I've done all this. Thanks very much. I'll come pick it up. Road trip!
Since so long.
Here we go, down to, where are we? I live here, South Mims. That's it, South Mims. Yeah, down at South Mims. We can't take the direct route to this place because of weight limits. Unfortunately, you don't find out, you don't realise when you drive a car, you just go down any road you like. It's amazing how many weight limits there are. And as soon as you try to go somewhere in a lorry, it is so frustrating. I want to go there, but you have to do another 10 miles around to get around all the weight limits.
Let's go.
Because I've got to reverse into this entrance. There's not enough room in this yard to turn around in. So we did it once before and it seemed to work all right, didn't it? Yeah. So we'll see what happens this time. Here you go, Dan. Go do your marshalling. Cheers. Off you go, you know what to do. Run, Forrest, run. I've got to activate the hydraulics. Switch hydraulics on, and then I pull the lever back for the locks, and then send the body backwards, and again to tip the body.
Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it.
Yeah, they're in it. Yeah, thanks, mate. Right, JCB's here. Let's get it loaded up. Oh, they've moved the seat. Oh, isn't it annoying when somebody gets in your car and they've changed all the settings? Oh, that's annoying. Your flashing light working now? Yep. Oh, I've got a flashing light now. Right, let's get some ramps. Missed. Wrong way around. Oh. Hopefully we don't take the sump plug out the tank. Right. Give her extra grip on getting up. Put all the weight out the front. Otherwise it'll just spin out. Yeah, but car's waiting to get out, so you have to wait a bit. Right. There's a sump plug on the tank, so hopefully we don't take them off. Yeah. We're on. Get position down the middle. And over the axles. It weighs about 6 tons this does, and I can carry 10, so we're not in danger of overloading at all. It can't roll forward now, look at that. There we go. Plenty of straps on. These are 5-ton straps. Use 4 of those. So way more than the forklift weighs. It's no good. Forklift weighs 6.5 tons. It's no good putting straps on with 2-ton rating. Well, first time you brake around a sharp corner, it'd be in a ditch or on top of somebody else. The good thing about this Ro-Ro body is it tips up to about a 40-degree angle. So if by the time you've loaded it up and it's still on there, you know you're pretty good to go at that point. If you're paying attention, Dan, you might have to do this in the future. Hey, that's it. Now this is the bit that gets everybody. So what to do with the tail? There's a few different methods. I like to roll it up like this. Now some people use a small hole down the middle. I prefer to use a larger hole and put it through itself. Can't go anywhere. Here's the chap who repaired it. You didn't do the water pump, you just put a light bulb in. Oh, you did the seatbelt? Yeah, I didn't look actually. Okay. Because of course we all use the seatbelt, don't we? Is that what it was? Did you put a new one on it, or is it? Oh, that's what it was it? Oh, I see.
I used to MOT cars, when seatbelts didn't work properly, you couldn't slip them in.
I had a couple of puppies once. Had a Vauxhall Nova SR. I went to my girlfriend's house at the time. Took my little puppies with me. By the time I got there, they had both been very sick all over the back seats. They'd also had attacks of diarrhea, and when I got there, the wagging tails and everything spattered it all over the roof lining, everywhere. It was abysmal. I even thought about not cleaning it and just putting a match to it. A bloke turned up to my workshop once. He wanted a sex wheel making. This is in the early days. He turned up in this Bedford van. Is this big bloke got out of it? Looks more like a tramp. And he had dogs in this, big dogs in this van. The van, you could smell it from a distance, this van. It was awful. Dog hair everywhere. He smelt like the dogs. And he did. But this bloke runs a sex dungeon. I'm not sure where it is, but I doubt it's still going anyway. But he runs a sex dungeon, and all I could vision was him filming everybody secretly from behind false walls or something. So we'll put it on. If the forklift stays on there, then we know we've strapped it on well enough. If it doesn't, it's going to roll back into her car because she's parked so close. She might end up backing up soon. She might get a bit nervous. I certainly wouldn't be parking there, that's for sure. Lined up. She's still there, look. God, she's brave. Or stupid. I'm going to go with the latter. Oh well, it's past danger point now. If it was going to go, it would have gone by now, so. That's it, bring the bed forward. Put the locks on. And the lock. Ready, man the Dan?
Yeah, ready to go.
You see that woman stay parked behind?
Yeah.
I just said she's either brave or stupid, that one, and I think it's the latter. But I mean, wasn't she looking at the forklift going up at that sort of an angle, thinking, "Hang on, this could roll into me at the minute"? I mean, she's still parked there, didn't she?
Yeah.
I'm in a rush. I need to leave. Well, hard to leave when you've got forklift on top of your bonnet. You do find that just people are so oblivious.
Yeah.
Actually, we went this way before, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
No, we didn't. Yeah. Let's go this way again. There we go. And we're off. No, it was until a van decided to. God, I think I did a better backing up job than he did. Yeah. He's overloaded, look. He's allowed to carry about 1 ton in the back of that pickup, and he's got 2 ton of sand in it.
Is that it? There's 1 ton.
Yeah. It's 3.5 ton that van is.
Yeah.
The van alone will weigh 2.5 tons. There's many vans on the road, I know of certain types, that they're 3.5 ton rated, but with the equipment they've got on the back, there was one customer came to me once and went over the weighbridge in my workshop. He was 3,450 kilos empty, and that's before he put a load of chip in the back. Oh, I said it, oh dear, you now know what type of business they're in. Absolutely crazy. He had a big aluminium body on the back, a high ab crane on this thing as well, just because I don't want to do the HGV&O license like I had to do with this. And I agree, it's a major pain in the backside. As soon as I went from agricultural with this to HGV, my insurance went up by £2,000. And then I have to have it tested every 13 weeks. I don't do many miles, so every 13 weeks, inspections. And of course then your MOTs and road tax as well. None of that's applicable to farmers on agricultural. You get so little chance to get out of this junction. Again, when you've got 0 to 12 of 5 seconds, you've just got to stop people right now. And so, but they'll be moaning like hell. So, lorry's pulled out from me now. What choice do I have? In we go. Have to just check before we drop the body off is make sure the straps are okay. I don't want to drop it off and I find the forklift heap in the floor. So one thing I'll just do is just come on, man the Dan, keep up. That'll do. Let's drop it off. That's it, we're back. Forklift has made it. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe.